morning, friends, and happy Saturday, and welcome to the Christmas party day. Today is the day that I have been waiting for, that I have been planning for, that I have been cleaning for 2 months now, because I have been planning this since October. This is the day that my family comes in from all over Tennessee and Alabama, and we do our Christmas today, which I'm very, very excited for. But I am up. I've been up since about 6 o'clock. It is 6:40 now, and I have all of the meat out, and I have my roaster out because I'm going to put it all in the roaster. Well, not all of it. I'm going to put some of the stuff in the crock pot. But here is all of the meat that I'm going to be using for today. Most of it's going to go inside of here, but I am going to put some of it in another crock pot because it's going to be like a plain kind, because some people don't want all of this spicy stuff and jardiniere in there and jalapeno peppers. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour beef broth. I can only carry 3 in here right now because I had my hands full. I literally carried all this in here. So I have to go get another one out of the pantry. But anyway, so I'm going to pour all of this stuff in here and then put the meat in here and then start letting it cook. I kind of have it on 350, but it says bake. I don't want it to bake. I just kind of want it to cook. Or, well, yeah, we'll do 350. 400, 350, because that thing gets really, really hot really, really quick. It's already getting hot. So I need to go ahead and pour all of this stuff in here and get started. Alrighty, so now all of the meat is in this one with all of the good flavorings. So I'm just gonna let that cook until maybe 1:30, 2 o'clock. And same with this one. I have all the stuff in there except none of the flavoring. And that again is for the people who do not like the spicy stuff on their Italian beefs. So I got them cooking and woohoo! Alrighty, so now I'm actually going to attempt to make my cheesecake, and I have to make my own graham cracker crust because I can't find a gluten-free graham cracker crust anywhere. So I have to attempt to make my own. I definitely know I don't need a whole full stick of butter, so probably just a little bit of butter. And I'm gonna go ahead and start crunching these up, and then I'm letting this soften a little bit, and once that's softened up, I will start mixing it up in the mixer and adding the Cool Whip and stuff to it. And then that's how I make my cheesecake, and 1 cup of sugar. Ladies, this is the best cheesecake ever, and it's so quick and so easy. But for now, I gotta start crunching.
Last year I thought about how things can come around just like that if everyone is here to celebrate one day. Every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents, but it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day. This year I'll think about how I'm so lucky to have a place that I can come home to. Yes, I am on my way. We'll put our differences aside and just enjoy this moment of peace and love and happiness. We come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday.
Alrighty, so now I'm actually going to place this in the refrigerator so it can like harden a little bit while I still continue to wait for the cream cheese to soften. It didn't turn out so bad. I'm actually quite impressed with how it turned out. And The graham cracker actually tastes pretty good too, because I actually tasted a piece of it before I crunched it all up, and it was actually really, really good. So I'm very, very impressed, and I just cannot remember which graham crackers these are. I think these are the ones that I ordered from Thrive Market. So just so you guys know, if you guys are looking for any gluten-free graham crackers, Thrive Market has some really, really tasty ones. So in the refrigerator this one goes, and then yeah, we'll just move on to the next task. Alrighty, so while I'm letting the cream cheese soften and the crust like harden in the refrigerator, I just had a small bowl of cereal, and now I am in my room and I'm going to go ahead and make up the bed. I want to give you a quick disclaimer though. The pants and my shirt that I have on do not match. This is something that I just kind of like wear around the house. I don't even wear t-shirts like this to bed. I have to wear like spaghetti strap stuff to bed because I get super, super hot. So anyway, I just kind of like leave this laying across the bench, and then like the next morning I will grab a pair of like pants to put on. You can see. And that's what I grab. So they don't match. So no judgment. So I'm gonna make up the bed, and yeah, we're just kind of moving right along here. I'm excited that everything is going smoothly. It'll be down to crunch time probably around 11:30, and that's when I will start doing my charcuterie board. So bed, let's
My favorite holiday. It means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents. But it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day.
Okay, so Brian just left for breakfast. He's gonna go down the street to a little place called Galen's for breakfast. He also has requested that I make him some Jello. So I'm going to make him some Red Jello, because this is something that he has always had as a kid. So, and every single time we've gone home, like for Christmas to Illinois, his aunt always makes Red Jello. So he has requested that I make some Red Jello for him. So I have that boiling, the water right now boiling. Well, it's not boiling yet, but as soon as it starts to boil, then I put the cold water in it and then put it in the little dish over here, and then put that in the refrigerator for 4 hours. But I wanted to go ahead and get the cheesecake filling done, because I need to get that in the refrigerator as well. So I need to go grab a cup of sugar, and I will be right back. All right, so now the water's boiling, so now I have to take care of the Jello really quick. So let me get the Jello done, and then we'll start the cheesecake.
It's December again, I can't believe it.
I do say so myself. The crust turned out amazing. So it's still like stuck in the bottom of the pan, which is amazing. It didn't fall apart when I put all of the cream cheese filling inside of here. And I mean, come on. This looks amazing. I am just like so excited. This is like my very, well, okay, so I've made this cheesecake before, but I've never made my own graham cracker crust before. I've always just, you know, pre-bought it. But this one right here, ladies, this one right here, it is so good. So 2 packages of cream cheese, 1 cup of sugar, and 1 bowl of Cool Whip, and you put it in your blender and let it blend up really nicely till it gets all nice and whippy and soft. Ladies, may I introduce you to the best cheesecake in town. There it is. All right, put this in the refrigerator, and on to my next task. So I mean, are you really baking? Are you really making something? Are you really cooking in the kitchen if you don't lick the spoon? I mean, that right there, ladies, excellent cream cheese. Cheesecake, that's what I mean, like cream cheese cheesecake thing. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Delicious, and it's no bake. So quick and easy. I'm telling you, y'all have to try it. And if you do try it, let me know. I'm telling you, people are gonna love your cheesecake. I guarantee it. All right, moving on. Alrighty, so another thing checked off my list was to shower. So I am done showering. I actually just took a quick vacuum through everything and just kind of vacuumed up like last minute stuff that kind of like came off our shoes, came off our feet, came off of whatever, crumbs on the floor, you name it, it happens. So I went ahead and went around and did all that. So yeah, and everything is perfectly fine. Anything that gets on the floor from here on out is staying on the floor until I clean it all up after everybody's gone. And I actually see something on the floor over there. Looks like a smudge, and I'm like, ah! There's a smudge. Obviously, nothing has to be perfect or 100%. I needed a fan. It's hot. But who am I kidding? Like, yes, everything has to be perfect. No, it doesn't, because we live here. This is not a museum, so things are gonna get messy, things are gonna get out of place, things are gonna get unorganized. But because I have busted my butt this whole entire week to make sure that everything is in its place and everything is perfect and everything is dusted and everything is clean, I kind of want it to stay that way until after everybody leaves. So yeah. So that smudge is bothering me. I'm gonna have to go wipe it up. But anyway, all right, so Brian left and he went on a quest, which scary. He came back from breakfast and then he's like, I was gonna go get your milk, but I had to come home, go to the bathroom. Like, okay. And then he just left to go get milk, and I was trying to explain to him which milk to get, and we will see if he comes back with the right milk. And when I say the right milk, I'll show you the milk that I'm talking about. He has to come back with this type of milk, the Fairlife. This is the reduced filtered milk. I can't even read it because I don't have my glasses on. But anyway, this is the milk that we use. So we'll see. You didn't leave yet? Oh, I thought you had left. So we'll see. We shall see. Alrighty, so I just finished putting my makeup on. I think Brian is gone now. I don't know. I think he left to go get the milk. But anyway, while I'm kind of letting my hair air dry just a little bit, I'm gonna go ahead and get all of the plates out that we're gonna be using today. I think I said the other day, I showed you guys we're gonna be using kind of the red plates that I put over on the breakfast nook. So those are the plates that we're gonna be using today. I do believe I have enough. If not, what I will do is I will split half and half between the black plates and the red plates, because I know I have enough of both of those to do that. So I think I gotta remember who else is coming. We invited he's my second cousin, which is my dad's first cousin. So my grandfather and his dad were brothers. So that would be my dad's uncle, my great uncle, my second cousin. Did you catch all that? Anyway, so he is actually gonna be here today as well. He's like 70. So anyway, it's gonna be nice to have him here. When I seen him last Saturday at my mom and dad's house when I dropped my mom off after we went shopping, he was at my mom and dad's house with my dad and my dad's brothers, the one that lives in Miami and then the one that lives here that's gonna be here today. I actually said I'll see you guys next Saturday, and then I invited him as well because he doesn't have any family. Like his family is, his brothers are all deceased. So, and he had four. So he had one sister and 3 brothers, and they're all deceased, and his parents are deceased. So he's kind of alone for Christmas, and I just kind of thought it would be nice to have him here as well. He did come for 4th of July this past year, so it was really nice to have him here as well. And he lives in the same town as my mom and dad. And so I think he'll probably just catch a ride with them. So, all right, enough chit chat. It is 10 o'clock. I know my family's probably gonna be leaving about 11 o'clock because it takes about an hour and a half to get here. So I'm gonna get the plates out. I'm gonna go do my hair. And then by the time I'm done with my hair, I will be able to get the charcuterie board together. So plates it is. Oh, and by the way, we actually have the air on in the house because it's hot outside. It is so muggy outside. I was really hoping like today would be one of those days where it's like 55, maybe 50, maybe even 40. But no, it's a high of 70 today. Welcome to the South. The air is on in December. Alrighty guys, so I am ready for the party to start. I got the plates out. I actually just left some in there on the dining room table, and I left some in here on the breakfast nook, only because I want to leave my display. It's like so pretty. I don't want to mess it up yet. So when it comes time to eat, then I'll gather those plates and bring them in here. That way everybody can just grab their plate and go. I actually needed to find some of my other placemats because I needed to move, like I have 4 of these over there on the breakfast nook area, and I actually need to bring them over here so I can have 2 more seats right here, 2 more settings, maybe a 3rd setting like right there, because I have 2 seats that are right here in front of my sink that people can sit there, and then I need to just kind of go find another like placemats that I can put over there. So that means I have to run upstairs and look in my bin, my tote that I have upstairs, but I don't know. I don't know if I can reach it because I don't want to get all hot and yuck. So yeah. Okay, so for now though, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these dishes out of the dishwasher. I'm gonna put those away and then put these ones that are in the sink in the dishwasher. That way the sink is nice and clean, and then I can get started. It is 10 after 11, and then I can get started on my charcuterie. Oh, these, by the way, these earrings, I bought these earrings. I have a couple of people who were asking me on some comments that I was reading earlier from yesterday's video. I got these at Cracker Barrel in Virginia when we were there for Thanksgiving, visiting my son. And I just thought they were the cutest little earrings, and I absolutely love them. The only problem is that the backs of them don't stay tight, so sometimes they fall out. So if I notice that they fall out, then I like freak out. But yeah, I kind of check them from time to time and make sure that they're pushed down in the back so I don't lose them. Okay, so cleaning the kitchen, let's do it. Alrighty, so my mom just arrived, but these are all of the glasses that I'm going to be using, and I have 15 of them exactly. These ones are going to just be used for like coffee for those who want to drink coffee, but I'm actually going to go ahead and wash them because they've been sitting in that pantry or in my butler's pantry for a little while. So I'm going to wash these up, and then I'm going to get started on my charcuterie. Alrighty, so here are all of the things I'm going to use for my charcuterie board. I was debating if I wanted to use this small one or if I wanted to pull out my big one. I don't know. I'm going to try to use this one, and then maybe if I have to pull out another one, I will. But for now, I just kind of want to use this one and keep it small. But if I have to add to it, obviously I will. So let's go ahead and get started on that. And my mom brought her beefs, and she brought cookies, and she made her own jardiniere, which looks amazing and delicious. And then I just washed all of those glasses over there. So as soon as those are kind of air dried, I will set them out.
It's December again, I can't believe it. Whatever happened to the rest of the year? It went by so fast, I barely did see it. Now I'm calling all angels high, if you are there, help me find the Christmas spirit again.
So we have all the snacks. What is this called? What would you call this? Shrimp cocktail. Thank you so much. And then the smoked with bacon shrimp. Isn't that delicious? And then my little charcuterie. And then these are for the french fries and the onion rings. This is mom's beefs. And then mom's jardiniere. And then I'm making macaroni and cheese for the babies because I'm sure they're not going to eat this like beefy stuff.
Well, I appreciate it.
So
I'll make Lucas have some.
So this is everybody's here, grabbing food and eating. Ooh, Mom, your plate looks mighty delicious. Ooh, yummy. Here's the baby.
She's
Where's the
gnawing my
cord? Ooh,
finger.
yeah. She sure is. Oh my goodness.
You want it? No.
She's might be hungry still.
Oh.
This one.
All right, ready? And go.
Mommy, daddy, and up you. Hear me, how it is.
Good job, Parker.
Me too.
Yes.
All right, ready? Lucas finger, Lucas finger. Where are you? Don't fall off. Here we are, here we are. How do you do?
She's so cute. Here comes Santa. Oh my goodness. Woo! What a great surprise. Auntie Lala planned this whole thing. Woo! Woo! Santa! Yay, Santa! Oh, look! Oh! Woo! Woo! Yay, candy cane, thank you! Wow, he was throwing out candy cane. Do I lift my shirt up for these ones too, or what?
The wonders of life got the prettiest side for everyone to enjoy. Standing up close by the Christmas tree, glimmering light, I am right where I wanna be. I will be home for a couple of days, wander around with you. You and me in the cold, thought it'd never be true. Wherever I go, I got you. Oh, I have stopped running, there is no way trying. You better loosen your belt. Drinking hot wine by the fire, don't care of anything else.
Alrighty guys, so that is a wrap for my Christmas party here with my family. We had a great time. Everybody enjoyed all of their gifts. I just enjoyed giving and hosting, and that is gift enough for me. It's just having my family here, and I absolutely loved every single minute of it. Next Saturday though, we will be at my mom's house, but not with everybody. It's just gonna be me and Brian, my aunt and uncle, and my mom and dad. So, because everybody is obviously gonna be with their other families. So, with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. I hope that you guys enjoyed hanging out with me and my family today. It was a success. See you guys